All right. What up, homies? What the fuck? Fuck it. All right, what's up, homies? I gotta get into the swing of it. Seriously, though. Let's do it. Okay. All right, what's up, everybody? I'm Eric Harrison. Welcome to the Death Twitch. We're going to do a casual review today of the movie The Boy that came out recently. Have no fear, my review style is not changing. I will still be pulling all the stops for my older movie reviews, but sometimes, once in a while, I may want to do just a casual review like this about a newer flick. So let's do it. All right, cool. The Boy. So I want to say first up that for those of you that may have not seen the movie, I will, without spoiling, give you my general feeling or thoughts about it, but then I will go into spoiler territory. So at first I'll tell you whether I think it's worth going to see or not, and then after that, you guys, if you haven't seen it yet, definitely get off this video because I will be spoiling some shit. Also, probably if you hadn't seen the movie, it's probably a good thing not to even look at the comments because I'm sure maybe some spoilers are going on down there as well. Let's fucking talk about The Boy. So I had heard the title. I didn't see the preview for it. I saw the poster, so I knew the title and I saw the poster. I didn't watch anybody's reviews. I just kind of heard the general buzz going on in the horror community about how it seemed like it might be a good flick. And the theater that I work for got the movie. After that, I then started hearing from my coworkers that it was pretty good. So I was interested, and I decided yesterday I was going to check out The Boy. So without spoiling anything, just to give you my general feelings about it, I thought it was pretty good. Definitely worth checking out at least once. Maybe not theater. You could probably wait for it to come out on Blu-ray or DVD, but I definitely say you should check it out at least once. It was much better than I thought it would be. I thought the pacing was pretty impressive. Not perfect, and the twist at the end was really good, actually. I really enjoyed the twist, which is a good thing because it's movie law that every fucking movie has to have a twist ending, and so it's become so goddamn predictable that this one took me by surprise, actually, which is really a surprise. I maybe should have had this figured out, but they did a good job at distracting the viewer, had all of us looking over here, and nobody was looking at what was actually going on over here. So when the twist was revealed, it actually worked for me. So that's cool. The performance was solid enough. They didn't distract. The cinematography was really good. I thought it was solid. It wasn't like overly produced. It wasn't really in your face, but it just looked high quality. It looked well done, solid. Yeah. So let's go ahead and, well, I guess basically what I'm saying is for those of you that haven't seen it and you want to see it before I spoil anything, yeah, you should definitely check it out. We're going to go into spoiler territory now. So get the fuck out of here. Go see the movie. Okay, spoiler territory. So I got some things to say about the movie. Like I said, I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty damn good. There are some things that I don't understand. So those of you that have stuck around and you're still watching, clearly you've seen it, right? So it's cool that I talk about all the secret spoiler stuff at the end and shit. First of all, I want to say one of the things that I liked about it the most is I'm really happy that it didn't turn out to be a paranormal movie the way I thought it was. A killer doll movie. That's not what it is. So that was good. Because I went into this thinking, all right, creepy killer doll movie, whatever. But that's not what it was, and I was so pleased that this is not a supernatural movie. This actually seems semi-plausible. I mean, yeah, something like this kind of could happen. But there's some things that I don't understand, like, did the couple, did they know that their son was still alive and living in the walls? Or did they think that the doll was their son? And why did they go and kill themselves? I don't understand why they did that. Why did they leave a note, like a letter saying the girl's all yours? Did they think did they know he was still alive, or did they think he was a ghost? That's the stuff that's really confusing to me. But they must have known he was alive, right? That's why they saved the food or whatever. And then they had the rat traps. Yeah, I guess it's starting to make sense. They must have known that must have been keeping him alive in the walls, right? Anyway, but, and the killer, the antagonist, whatever, Brahms, what a weird name. Once he finally shows up at the end of the movie, I think he looks pretty cool. I don't know, he's got a unique look to him, but he looks like he could fit in with, plenty of the other slasher villains out there. I'm interested in seeing another movie with this character, though I don't know how a sequel could possibly really be made now that the secret is out. The twist is spoiled now. I think if they explored this character a bit more, that a sequel could work, and possibly at most maybe a third one. But they need to get stopped there, because then it's going to turn to schlock after that. But the character is interesting. He kind of even looks like he could be a slasher. Doesn't really come off so much like a slasher, but I think he could be one. And there's only one kill in the movie, so if you're a gorehound, I get that some of you maybe were bummed out about that, but I don't mind so much. I liked the storytelling aspect of it. I was pretty much engaged throughout the entire thing. There was a few instances where I was getting a little pissed off about the whole dream thing. It was like, jump scare, oh, it was just a dream. Getting creepy, building up suspense. Jump scare, oh, it was just a dream. At that point, I almost lost interest. I was like, oh, come on, you can't keep pulling that it was a dream the whole time bullshit. But then the movie sucked me back in, and I was engaged the whole time. I don't think this is a movie that you can watch more than once, maybe twice, after you haven't seen it a while. For me, it's definitely a one-watcher. I might watch it again if I was watching it with somebody else that hadn't seen it before. But overall, pretty darn good movie. And you know what? I want to say, I have to go off on a rant a little bit, that last night I was looking up a movie on Rotten Tomatoes. Different movie, but I stumbled upon their score of The Boy, and the critics' score and the audience's score were very, very low. And I was like, what? Did they watch a different movie? This always bums me out it's like, what? I know it's not perfect, but I guess I was going in with really low expectations, so I was pleasantly surprised. I don't know what they might have been expecting from this movie, and I don't know why everybody felt the need on Rotten Tomatoes to be so harsh. I thought it was pretty well done. Like I said, all of my coworkers enjoyed it. I might check out everybody else's review now that I've seen the movie, and I don't have to worry about spoilers or anything like that, and see what my fellow horror reviewers thought of it. But as for me, I thought it was pretty decent. So if I was going to give it a rating, I'd go with 3.5. Thought it was pretty well executed. Not perfect. Pretty well executed, though, considering I was expecting complete schlock. So 3.5. What'd you guys think of The Boy? Like I said, it's a one-watcher, and I would be interested in seeing a little bit more about the backstory, or seeing more with this character, Brahms, as his actual self, not necessarily the doll. I mean, the doll can play a part, that's cool, but he looks like he could be a pretty intimidating villain if done right. Anyway, what'd you guys think of The Boy? That's what I thought of it, and thanks for checking out my casual review. Man, this shit's easy. Fuck, I should do it like this every time. No, I know. I'll go back to my crazy, long, really involved reviews. Don't worry about that. That's it then. I'll catch you guys whenever. See ya.